Boulder's top stories this week. Council weighs reservoir master plan proposals. Police department recruits volunteers. Humane Society wins $100,000. And Youth Opportunities Program awards numerous grants. Hi, I'm Andrew Barth. After hearing from staff, members of the Parks and Recreation Advisory Board, and more than 50 community members, City Council on Tuesday tackled the issue of boating, invasive aquatic species, off-leash dogs, wetlands preservation, wildlife, aeromodeling, and special events at the Boulder Reservoir. Council voted to continue boating with some limitations, including the establishment of up to 2 no-wake days per week. Council members also supported a requirement that boaters, not taxpayers, bear all costs of the aquatic species inspection program starting in 2011. On the issue of dogs, Council voted in favor of voice and sight control at Coot Lake, directing staff to try more regulation, signage, and fencing to protect wetlands instead of requiring all dogs to be leashed. For more information on the reservoir and its master plan, visit the Parks and Recreation website. The Boulder Police Department is looking for 2 volunteer community members to serve on the Professional Standards Review Panel, a position that is designed to protect both citizens and police. Natalie Wood spoke with Sergeant Carrie Yamaguchi to learn more about the important volunteer opportunity.
The Boulder Police Department is dedicated to conducting fair and thorough investigations, even when it comes to investigations of their own. For the last 20 years, the Boulder PD has had a review panel in place to look at serious allegations of misconduct against department employees, and they are now looking to fill 2 positions on that panel.
People who typically apply are interested in making sure that the process is a fair process and a complete process, and helps ensure the integrity of the Boulder Police Department, helps ensure or protect the citizens or community members of Boulder from any misconduct by department members, and to help ensure that department employees are protected from malicious or false allegations.
The review panel consists of 6 volunteer community members who work alongside 6 department members. The Boulder PD is looking for panel members who have different backgrounds in order to aid in the discussion process. The Boulder Police Department has seen the value in having a diverse professional standards unit committee, and they hope to find just that in 2 new positions this January. The community members who volunteer for the panel help provide a rounded and complete investigation for reports of misconduct. But Yamaguchi says they too reap some benefits.
Community members who have served on the panel often come away from their service with a better understanding of how the Boulder Police Department looks into complaints against its employees, and have a better sense of the fairness and the thoroughness in which those investigations are conducted.
If you are interested in volunteering for the Professional Standards Review Panel, please contact Sergeant Yamaguchi. Applications must be received by Thursday, January 13th. The Boulder Humane Society recently raised its adoption goals and was handsomely rewarded for its successful efforts. The Humane Society of Boulder Valley won a $100,000 challenge grant from the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals for its work to save as many animals as possible over a 3-month period. 50 shelters from across the nation participated in the Society's challenge to find ways to save more animals' lives, and the Boulder Humane Society placed more animals in homes than any other shelter. The local shelter saved 1,000 more cats and dogs in August, September, and October of this year than during the same period last year. Boulder Humane Society CEO Lisa Pedersen said the shelter focused on getting more animals adopted out, including offering promotions like free adoption days and encouraging potential owners to adopt more than 1 animal. According to the ASPCA, 48,779 dogs and cats were saved nationwide during the 3-month challenge period. That's 7,632 more than last year. The grant money will go towards supporting the Humane Society's programs, including behavior modification and medical rehabilitation that allow more animals to find a permanent home, and the Boulder chapter hopes the level of adoption can be sustained. Visit the Humane Society of Boulder Valley's website to learn more. The Humane Society isn't the only local organization to receive monetary awards this month. The city's Youth Opportunities Program recently announced that more than $192,000 in grant funds were awarded to numerous local youth programs, centers, and schools. 32 cash awards were given, some of which include $3,000 for the High Plains Youth Symphony to support a spring concert, $7,000 for Boulder High School to support academic enrichment for Latino students, $7,900 for the I Have a Dream Foundation to support development of a middle school leadership group, and $15,000 for the YMCA of Boulder Valley to support Breakthrough Arts, which is an after-school program for high school students. The Youth Opportunities Program is part of the city's Department of Housing and Human Services. Its mission is to strengthen the community through empowering youth, providing opportunities for youth, encouraging youth civic participation in community service, and advising the city government. The program allocates funds each year to provide cultural, educational, and recreational opportunities for middle and high school age youth. Visit the department's website or contact Alice Sweat with the Youth Opportunities Program to learn more. Finally, the city's Parks and Recreation Department has an enticing offer for residents to stay in shape through the holidays and throughout next year. Residents can purchase Recreation Center passes by December 31st at 2010 rates before prices go up on January 1st, 2011. Rates haven't changed since 2008, but they are scheduled to go up at the beginning of 2011. So head to a local rec center today and take advantage of this great offer. Learn more about all the city's recreation centers have to offer by visiting the Parks and Recreation website. That's all the time we have for this week's news. You can connect with Inside Boulder News on Facebook by submitting news tips and questions. Just search for City of Boulder Channel 8. I'm Andrew Barth. Stick around for more Inside Boulder right after this.